Hey guys, uh,
Hello,
my name is Rick.
I'm Yaroslav.
Yaroslav. Actually, I'm
Nice to
Yaroslav
meet you.
too. So, yeah, it's very nice to meet you. I wanted to ask you from what brigade are you?
Yeah, I'm from 77th Aerosol Brigade.
And you guys operate in what direction?
Uh, we uh, we uh, we
If you
were
can say that.
yeah second. It's I think it's not a secret, and we've been to it's called forgot, Bakhmut region. So we were there for the last maybe 8 or 9 months.
Wow, that's long. Almost a year there.
Yes, we spent
It's one of
quite a
the
lot of time there.
toughest directions, right?
Yeah, it's been one of the toughest. Yes.
I'm not a professional interviewer at all,
Yeah.
so my questions could be funny, could be stupid. Sorry for that.
Yeah, I'm not a professional speaker, so
That's totally fine. It's
but we're
understandable.
fine.
Yeah. So this is the truck that was brought to the guys, and there's also a brother in arms of Yaroslav in here. He's gonna join us probably in a few minutes. But yeah, this one is from Mercado Media. Thank you for to the community of Andrew Mercado. You guys are helping the real defenders here, and keep donating, keep doing it.
We
Also,
appreciate it a lot.
yeah, I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be also electronic warfare attached to this one. Have guys already been telling you how it works?
Not exactly. Uh, on a high level, I understand what is it for and what frequencies it operates, and I think there should be a document that
Yeah, they'll definitely tell you. Okay, so
detail later.
yeah. So coming to questions about the war, now what do you think Russians? Yeah, actually, hmm, I have so many questions that they just mess in my mind. So first question is: have you been taken or just seen some prisoners of war Russians?
Actually, I've seen one Russian soldier that was captured,
Mm-hmm.
and that was near Bakhmut.
Mm-hmm.
Their positions were
Assaulted.
assaulted, yes,
Uh-huh.
and the one guy was captured.
Uh-huh.
He was from Baikal region or something like that. I don't know about.
I think it's a few thousand kilometers away from Ukraine.
Yeah, that's flipping far away.
Yeah. So, were you able to talk to him, to that Russian guy?
Me personally, I didn't.
Hmm.
So there were other guys that actually asked him a few questions.
Another good question. I think it's good. Uh, were you in the military before the full-scale invasion?
No, I wasn't in the military. I was a civilian.
Hmm.
And,
Where were
I
you
used to
working?
work as a software engineer
Well,
for a
that's good.
company. Yes. And then the war started, and I got
You volunteered.
mobilized.
Uh-huh.
Was
You
enlisted.
got mobilized. In what month was it?
So it was September 2000, 2023. So it was
Oh.
more than a year ago.
Uh-huh. No, so 22. 2022. Probably
Yeah, so
September.
messed up with dates.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
it
totally
was
fine.
23.
Yeah, so for you're are you a soldier or a sergeant?
I'm a soldier.
You're a soldier for more than a year now, and this is your actually second winter at war already, right?
Yeah, second winter.
How do you go through the winter? How do you survive this cold and, you know, frost? Uh, Maybe some tips and tricks that you can think of?
To survive, you have to have good boots
Hmm.
first of all. And
That's the most important thing.
yes, good boots are essential. Then you need to have a few layers. Well, that depends on the temperature.
Hmm.
But if it gets pretty cold, then you definitely need a few layers of clothing.
Hmm.
Yeah, gloves, boots, clothing is important, and well, that's also always depends on the place if there is a way to get warm. Actually, I never been to trenches because I'm a signal regiment.
Hmm.
So, but when I need, but I have a duty and I be outside. So that can be pretty cold. So usually good clothes, few layers.
Hmm.
That's enough.
And the good boots, as you
Good
told me.
boots, yes.
So you say you're a signal engineer. Anything you can share about your work with us? What do you do?
We work like our responsibilities.
Hmm. Sorry, I want to get it a bit higher. Yeah, like
Yeah.
this. Thank you.
So, well, that everything that has to do with communications, that's our responsibilities. So we manage radio stations, internet, uh, uh, phone communications over sea.
Hmm.
What else? Sometimes we have different, well, like we can do some. If you can cut this, then can you edit this video?
Yeah, I can, you don't want me to share it with the
Yeah,
people?
no, I want, but I think I just lost my.
Oh,
A
you
few,
thought?
yes.
And
So,
that's no problem. I
so
usually try not to edit, but it's totally natural to forget some things, and I do it myself too.
Okay.
So don't worry
So
about it.
it's
And if you want
basically
me,
speaking, it's
yeah.
radio communication and internet. We use Starlink. It's not a secret.
Hmm.
We use Motorola as DMR means of communication. It is encrypted, so the enemy cannot listen in eavesdrop unless then they capture a radio station.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, then we have to take measures.
So the question is, do you yourself intercept Russians? They are negotiate, not
Yeah,
like radio communication. Do you intercept them?
like
Do you listen to them?
me personally, I
You
didn't.
don't do
I didn't. But guys, they had a few radio stations from Russians, and they could listen to the conversations.
Hmm.
It wasn't for long because they changed.
Frequency.
They changed frequency. They changed keys, and there won't be
Hmm.
no. They also know that.
Yeah, that they've been listened,
Yes.
right? About your brother in arm, maybe he wants to join us. Let's ask him. Не хочеш приєднатися до нас? Hi. What is your name?
Ivan.
Ivan. I should give you the mic. Probably you guys won't hear me well, but I'm gonna try to speak closer to the mic. Your friend Yaroslav already told me a lot.
Everything.
A lot of things.
A lot of things, a lot of military secrets, all of that. Probably
No
not.
sensitive information.
No sensitive information.
He knew a lot, so be careful.
No. He's very
Okay, okay.
careful. I'm just joking. Just wanted to ask you, where were you before the full-scale invasion? Were you working?
I was living in Lviv,
Uh-huh.
and so the morning when it started, I just go to the
Draft board?
to take money.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember the term. Bankomat.
Uh-huh.
ATM.
ATM.
ATM, yeah, for sure. ATM to take money, and it was like line from people. I say, oh, something happened for sure. Yeah, and then a few days ago, after my relatives came to me from Kiev region,
Mm-hmm.
so it was hard road, more than 12 hours. I don't remember exactly how it was it, but in one day, more than 10 people live in my apartments. Just
Wow.
not for a while, but 1 week maybe we live in like very tiny.
Friends, acquaintances, yeah?
Well,
Who were they?
just relatives.
Relatives, uh-huh.
Not enough place for friends.
From Kiev region.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Mhm.
And maybe half of the year I was just working in Lviv, and I knew someday they coming go to the front when they call me, and it's happened. So then maybe half a year already in the Ukrainian army.
Uh-huh. For half the year?
A year and a half.
Ah, a year and a half.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So you're longer than Yaroslav in the army.
Same, no?
I think we were enlisted about the same
About
time.
Maybe it's 2 months.
That's not a year and a half. I think it's a year and
4 months.
3 months.
Вже грудень.
Uh,
серпень.
3 months.
months,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
you guys, but you're both
a year, 3 months.
are becoming military only for this time. Like before that, what you were doing before the war?
Different type of types. Different things.
If you're okay to talk,
It's
talk
okay.
about that.
Yeah, it's like my job was selling.
Mhm.
Um,
What were you selling? If it's not a secret? Because
engineering stuff, the electricity, like like all the stuff, wires, more powerful electricity.
Пакетники.
Kind of,
Circuit
yeah, but
breakers.
it's the lowest type. It's most like bigger, like the sequencer changer for the big engines, for the different plants. It's like more not B2B style, but B2C. But our clients is business, not like.
That's cool.
So that stuff what we make.
I once was working in the company that was maintaining the automatic fire systems, anti-fire
Yeah,
systems.
we make automatic, but not fire system. More like the water system for water pumps. Is like our main mission was like automatic stuff on a different type.
That's so cool. Okay, guys, what are the biggest challenges in your work in signals? Do you have some major like
Outages.
outages?
Yes, we did.
Outages? You mean of what?
Like there was a problem with equipment, and
Not enough equipment, you mean?
no, it was actually the internet that was broken. So we had to fix it quickly. So,
So
yeah,
again,
so the thing was, Starlink has this adapter at the net was failing.
by Elon Musk back then.
No. You have like not like the router part. You have like adapter for the Ethernet cable. In casual, you can make the Ethernet cable in like Wi-Fi router. You need the adapter, and this stuff was like broken. We should make different types. Like we use another one router that takes the Wi-Fi signal and then make to the internet. But like you should be creative all time.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's no like one solution for a different type. You mix it.
So everyday challenges.
Yeah, so we made a repeater from another ordinary router. So just we had to act quickly because we were deployed and was
A lot of stuff is connecting on the internet connection. If you cannot internet, it's like it's a big challenge.
Someone is distracting us there with their boxes from the ammunition. Guys, do you have your, even though you work with signal stuff, right? You still need to operate a gun. You
For
have
sure.
AKs.
AK-74.
74. Okay.
Yes, that's.
You go to the shooting range.
You
individual.
know,
right?
is better if we will have the one like the AK-74 who's holding the backpack.
AKSU.
CY like.
Yeah.
Because it's usually driver has,
Mhm.
but for the our stuff we have the longer style, the
We call it a
full
paddle.
size.
Paddle. When you
Yeah,
row
yeah.
boat,
Yeah.
it's big and it is
Un-
not
uncomfortable.
convenient to go with it in a car because
So
it's big.
it's a rifle, assault rifle. You
Uh,
call it a pedal?
It's automatic.
It's
Rifle.
AK-74,
Uh-huh.
full
So
size.
AK-74 is
Okay.
big. I wasn't ever holding a gun. This is why
I don't take it
I
myself.
might sound stupid, but you see, so it's bigger than AK-47. Is it bigger?
I think it's not the
47.
size.
47. That's a old generation.
We will just about
we
the
don't
different
use-
engineering stuff inside, not the size. Size I think
Got it.
almost the same.
But the one that flips to the side is.
It is some modifications for drivers and it's not for long distance, but should.
AKS, I think, and there's a short version AKSU, if I'm not wrong, because I'm not very.
Sushka. Yeah.
Sushka.
SU.
Sushka.
No.
Yeah, Sushka, the one that's been shot by stingers and by.
That's a different.
That's a
different
different
Sushka.
Sushka, yeah. A lot of Sushkas out there at war. Okay, guys, I just want to ask you. I think we need to wrap up in a bit, and I wanted to ask you, what do you think? Probably no. Another question. What do you want to say to the people who will be watching and who are supporting Ukraine? They do a lot. My community, for example, they raise money for trucks, for thermal scopes, for drones, for everything. Maybe you want to say something to them.
For me, you can hear a lot of bad stuff. Sometimes it happens, but not So sometimes I see internet and I see like bad stuff about our country or that make me so like upset, and I don't want to support. Even I'm in army, but I know that a lot of people they don't same that what you reading or just watching. They still fighting and they need your support. So please don't stop support. It's very important for us and critical. So thank you for what you're doing and keep doing it well. For me, the one reason was like what I understand it when I come in army. I understand that I don't should be here like sprinter for a short distance. I should make like marathon, and that will be maybe all people who understand it. There's not short time will be this war, not
Yeah,
2-3 weeks,
Yeah, as Aristovich.
So we understand it how, and it's for all, for how long you can be on the position, how long you can hold without family, and how long you can support. It's all about the distance.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate any help, any donation that you do, because that helps us to defend our land and spare lives, fight for freedom. That's common values, I guess, for most of people that are on the good side of this this war, this struggle. So we'd like to thank you for your donations, and please don't stop. If you have capabilities to do this, help it. Like even a little donation can make a difference.
Yeah.
So a few lives can be spared, and
Even if you're not donating, you can share. It's help for the video creators. I know how it's hard sometimes.
Thank you.
Thank you a lot.
Very much, guys. I
It's
want
been a
to.
pleasure to talk.
Yes, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor, guys. I wish you a good health, and I wish you luck out there. And I have no doubt that we're gonna win. It's a struggle. It's
Yes.
a marathon.
Question of time.
It's gonna take some time, but we're gonna make it.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much for your service, and you have a
pleasure.
good luck.
Thanks for you.